Okay, so last year I reviewed I Spit on Your Grave. So this year I decided to review the other well-known rape revenge film. It's sad that you can say that about the horror genre, the other well-known rape revenge film. This has to be the remake. This is the remake rape revenge film. I also heard that I Spit on Your Grave has come out with the remake as well, so I might as well do Last House on the Left. Essentially, this one, there actually is more of a build-up to, the violent beating in the initial part of the movie. Now, I compare this one a lot to I Spit on Your Grave, the original one. That one is a lot more visceral, and in lots of ways, it's a lot more disturbing. With this one, you kind of have a pseudo party happening in a hotel room. The dude's parents show back. Oh, what are you guys doing here, man? Just gonna introduce to your friends. You're not going to? I think the cops are trying to find this man. Dude, I didn't say anything. That's cool. You're gonna kidnap your friends and, kind of beat them. And then, rape them. And you ever regret that? I think we're probably just gonna kill him. So, of course, the main heroine is left for dead in the water. She ends up essentially washing ashore and where her parents are at. So you have the criminals who are hiding out, and the place they're hiding out at happens to, of course, be the home of the girl they just left for dead in the water. And her body washes up. So then you could have, the family essentially, fighting and essentially killing the people who beat, raped, and left their daughter for dead. The acting is done, fairly well for a horror movie. I'll give them that. Some of the things they do are actually fairly vicious. Like, the way they finish the guy off at the very end, yeah, I'll be honest, that was very visually satisfying. How does it compare to the classic I Spit on Your Grave? I don't know. I do kind of like the idea that the woman who got, beaten and raped and left for dead comes back and takes them all out one by one. There's a lot more of a sadistic twist to that, where this one's more like, you hurt our little girl, we're going to make you suffer and kill you. I mean, the plots are actually almost the same plot. You just have a different setup to the rape and the beating, and a different way of seeking the revenge in the film. I mean, it's an interesting movie. I haven't seen the original yet, so I can't do a comparison between those two. But it's not bad. It is. Certain horror movies work well because they're set in a fairly realistic setting. And that essentially is Last House on the Left. If you were to kind of be partying with somebody you kind of know, and their criminal relatives were to show up and be kind of pissed off because now all of a sudden they are kind of on the radar of the police now, and they decide, you know what? Your friends have seen us. And as opposed to, I don't know, not bringing up all of those subplot points, if they just would have came in and it not have been like, oh yeah, we're wanted. Oh, now you know we're wanted. We gotta take care of you now. I'm pretty sure, the two girls in the room probably wouldn't have cared that much. They probably wouldn't have said anything. In fact, they decided to go so far as to, kidnap them, beat them, rape them. I mean, let's be honest, if they were to have left one of them kind of alive, yeah, you're going, difference between going from, regular prison to, capital punishment prison. But, criminals are the smartest people in the world. Some of the effects, done well. People don't have those Superman moments. When people get hit, they get hit and they bleed. It works well. And that is Last House on the Left.